Hi people, welcome back to TS Talks. If you haven't already done so, go hit the subscribe button and you can check out the previous videos, of course, if you're new to the channel and haven't already seen them. Today I'm talking about Carla Bellucci. For those of you that don't know, she was recently on national television talking about how she faked depression to get a £7,000 nose job done on the NHS. Now, me giving my opinion on the situation, firstly, I think the lie is one thing. It's very bad, it's bad enough. But for her to have the courage to go on national television and speak about it afterwards with no remorse is terrible. Although what she did is a lie, I commend the fact that she was honest. And, she kind of states how she did it. She mentions that, she flirted with the GP and milked the system to get the surgery. But then at the same time, she says that anyone who has anything bad to say about her is jealous. Obviously, she's someone that's a clown, in my personal opinion. Where I get really quite serious and wound up over things like this is, there's people with actual depression and other mental health conditions which, they're struggling from on a day-to-day basis. And those people, are sometimes not able to get the help they require, due to the current state of the NHS. Everyone knows the NHS is in quite a diabolical situation. And then, you have someone like this, someone who has money. So it's not like someone that is struggling for the next paycheck or, they're getting some red letters coming through the door. It's someone that's working a decent job, as a presenter and whatnot. They're getting relatively decent money. Of course, I don't see her paycheck, but I doubt she's anywhere on minimum wage or anywhere near to minimum wage. And then, she has to do all this pretending, lying, faking to get a nose job done in the NHS. And then there's people that do stuff like this, which then when someone that actually needs to get something done, then they can't get it done. Because the NHS will say, of course, cutbacks and, people that, take advantage of the system, and this person's clearly one of them. Personally, I think this sort of stuff just makes me sick. And, you have some English people in major parts of the country who try to blame immigrants, immigration, all this sort of stuff. When these times there's people like Carla, I'm not sure whatever her background is, but, she come across English to me, the way she looked, spoke everything English, who's doing these disgraceful acts. Personally, I hope she's actually made to pay for the surgery, and that, whatever current place of work that she works at, they terminate her contract, because you can't do these things first off. That's just wrong. But to have the audacity and courage afterwards to speak about it like, this is what I did, this is how I did it. It's like she's speaking like she knows there's no repercussions to come from it, and then there has to be a repercussion to come from it one way or the other. Whether she has to pay for somebody's surgery, whether she has to pay back that money, one way or the other, something needs to be done. And that's just my thoughts on it. That's all from myself. Of course, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section regarding the situation. I'll leave a link in the description box of the actual article if you haven't already seen the story. And of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, follow me on social media. Again, all of that's in the description box. And I'll catch you next time.